It is a huge topic, and of course, food is made up out of chemicals. So the idea that you don't want any chemicals in your food basically is kind of a non-starter. But you know, more generally, I think that you know, people have kind of become accustomed to the idea that foods are sort of totally benign and that there's no risk in foods. And indeed, some of this really won't surprise you if you stop and think about it for about 30 seconds, but some of the most risky things that are in foods are things that we encounter commonly that we have to worry about. This is why we have refrigerators in our homes, after all. But one example I like to use is the potato. People may not realize. I think, you know, how many people in here know that the green, you know, if your potatoes turn green, you shouldn't, you know, cook them? A lot of people. I'm seeing a lot of hands go up. Well, the green parts of a potato plant are actually quite toxic. And they probably won't kill you, but they'll make you pretty sick. And it's very easy in the course of breeding potatoes, you know, getting better potatoes, which is what plant breeders are doing all the time, to accidentally activate the genes that produce those toxins in the root part of a potato plant. And, you know, I'm not telling you, you know, stop eating potatoes, right? You know, in fact, I think potato breeders are quite aware of this. I hang out with potato breeders at Michigan State University. That's how I know all of this, right? And, you know, they're aware of this feature of potatoes, and, you know, they're on the lookout for it when they're doing potato breeding. But there's nothing in our regulatory system that would prevent the introduction of a toxic potato, right? Nobody watches this. The FDA doesn't regulate this. The only thing that protects you from dangerous potatoes is the professional ethics of potato breeders. And it actually works pretty well, right? So I guess, you know, my short message is, you know, don't be naive about the risks that are part of the ordinary foods that we eat. Don't assume that all of the risks are, you know, coming from some sort of new technology or some sort of novel ingredient. But at the same time, you know, we can be thankful that we've got good-hearted and honest potato breeders out there looking out for us.